Hi, I'm Francie Heinrichsen, owner and founder of Simply Integrated. We're a digital marketing and business consulting company. I recently introduced the concept of a coffee chat, which is a remote gathering of prospective business owners or current business owners who come together to have a conversation around some kind of business-related topic. I run the meeting. It's at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday mornings each week. Each week, we talk about some kind of new topic. Anybody who wants to contribute can. So we are people who love business and want to get better at it. You know, business ownership can be really lonely. When you're a solopreneur, or maybe you work remotely, you often don't have the community to rally around that somebody in a 9-to-5 would have. You don't have that opportunity to pull somebody over to your desk and say, hey, what do you think about this? You don't have the opportunity to share challenges and wins with other people a lot of times. So the goal of this gathering is just to come together as people in a similar situation of business ownership and be in community. So we believe that there's enough success to go around. We believe in pushing each other to that next challenge or the next goal. And we believe that cheering each other on does not detract from our own success. This is the same type of mentality that I institute in all of the networking events, all of the organizations that I go to. I find myself gravitating toward people who truly believe that a rising tide lifts all boats. And we execute that same type of approach, that same type of mentality within weekly coffee chats. So here are some of the things that we have talked about or we will talk about. We have talked about what's working and what's not working. What have you found? What tool, resource, mantra, or process has worked in your business that you can share with other people? Or what have you found that doesn't work? That's equally as beneficial to learn the gaps and the challenges that other entrepreneurs have faced in their experiences. We've also talked about mindset. We've talked about how your business is a byproduct of your thought processes. You created something out of nothing when you created your business. And because of that, it's a reflection of your own approach and your own mentality and your own mindset. So we talked about how important it is to really face each day with a strong mental attitude and mindset. And we talked about ways to do that. We also will be talking about business terminology. This is a strong suit I feel I bring to the table because I have an MBA, and an MBA taught me to speak the language of business. It taught me to sit down to negotiations. It taught me how to create a contract. It taught me how to look at the financials of my business to gauge the health of the organization. So I'm going to be sharing some business terminology that I feel a lot of business owners could use in conversation. They could use to kind of conceptualize the health of their businesses, and it will help them to shape where they want to take their businesses in the future. The other thing that we're going to be talking about, we've got a lot in store, but ways to sharpen. So how do you get better at business? It's so important to invest that time into business. And I just encourage you that if you want to be in community, join us for some coffee chats. It's a remote gathering. You can come in your PJs if you want. 8:30 a.m. Central Time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Nobody is obligated to contribute. I lead the conversation primarily, but we've gotten so much good feedback from members of our little community who have experience with business. It's that type of experience and mentorship and learning that you can't just suddenly wake up and have one day. You've got to pour yourself into opportunities to be sharpened. So I just want to sign off by saying that if you feel like something in your business is not working, it's probably not. So I encourage you to take that one step forward. I encourage you to seek out ways to get better at business. Coffee chats are just one of those things.